of the number and deployment of the troops to the states affected by the state of emergency declaration by the President will be the exclusive preserve of the Defense Headquarters. This was confirmed by the Senior Special Assistant to the President on Public Affairs, Dr. Okupe, in an exclusive interview with Channels Television. According to Dr. Okupe, the President's action in response to the insurgency in the affected states should also put other states of the Federation on alert at all times in case of further invasion by the terrorists. He also described the criticism of the President's decision by the Action Congress of Nigeria as regrettable.
Headquarters who definitely will oversee the deployment, and it will be based on various considerations, which they are, eminently very qualified to access. The declaration of state of emergency yesterday by Mr. President is a wake-up call. The level of alert, in various states of the north, and not just even in the north, in the entire country, has been raised to the fullest bar. So, people are not just going to, just because state of emergency has not been declared in your state, people are not just going to fold their hands. And I'm sure that, we are going to heighten intelligence, and the double efforts in those areas so as to also monitor movements, especially across the borders. I think there's a misunderstanding by ACN of what opposition really, should be. And it's really unfortunate, but I hope they will rethink, because they also went to the extent of actually trying to mobilize people and to mobilize the National Assembly to reject, the patriotic call made by Mr. President. I think sooner than later, Nigerian people will begin to know which political parties really have their interests at heart and which don't, the others that do not. But what ACN has said today is shameful, is regrettable, and is highly unbecoming of a party that hopes to rule in this country. Very unbecoming.